Hey everyone, Jason Weckerle here. Today you're going to watch one of the very first videos I ever filmed for my YouTube page, Weckerle Outdoors. This is a video that was taken back in 2021 during the winter. My buddy Isaac and I went out and did some walleye fishing. We did fairly well, and we caught a couple bonus fish as well, which you'll be seeing in this video shortly. But Isaac is one of the main fishing buddies I've had since 1996, 97 about. I met his brother Elias, his younger brother, back in 4th grade. I've known him, his family, for about 28 years now. We have tons of fishing memories together, catching walleyes, bass, panfish, salmon, all sorts of different fish, catching personal best species together. I think he's caught a couple PBs, I caught a couple PBs when we fished together. So it's been a lot of great memories over the years, and this is just another one of those good days of fishing that we enjoyed. It wasn't the fastest day of fishing, it wasn't like we were catching giant fish or anything, but it's still a good video and a good time that I am happy I documented on film. Over the past couple years, I've been compiling tons of videos trying to cover different species of fish, different fishing techniques, how I fish different seasons throughout the year, and I have a lot of good content to share with you guys. To be honest with you, I was very reluctant to ever hop on the YouTube bandwagon because a lot of fishing pages tend to kind of give up a lot of good things too quickly. And I mean, if you share too much information, you can ruin a good lake, a good pond, because not every single person watching a video is going to have the right intentions. Some people are going to keep too many fish. Some people are going to trash the fishing spots with litter, even dead carp, dead sheep's head, stuff like that, smelling up the fishing spots. So I was always kind of secretive, trying to keep things on the down low when it came to fishing spots. But I come to realize in the information age, the internet era, whatever, you're not going to hide anything in southern Wisconsin. Anywhere from Madison to Milwaukee, Racine, it seriously feels like every single lake, river, creek, and pond gets fishing pressure nowadays. Whether or not there's a report, whether or not there's a video or some episode on television of a fishing show, the cat's out of the bag basically. So I decided if I'm going to do this YouTube page, I'm going to try doing it right, and I'm going to try educating you guys, sharing my adventures, my knowledge, just taking you guys along for the ride and hoping you guys learn a thing or two, enjoy the content. Hopefully I get to meet some of you guys someday and enjoy some fishing together on the water or a couple laughs. I mean, I have no problem helping people learn how to fish, but I don't know if I'm ever going to be one of those guys that gives up every single spot that I fish, but there's a lot of information on the internet. If you want to know where there's big fish, you can look up the DNR survey and stocking data on the internet. You can look up lake maps, fishing reports, all sorts of stuff, videos. I mean, the education is endless in the sport of fishing, and I'm still learning myself. I am by no means the greatest fisherman in the world or anything. I feel like I know my stuff, but I'm still learning. I learn something new almost every day I'm on the water. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and bear with me. I don't have a microphone right now that cancels out noise like wind and everything. I'm working with a couple GoPros and an iPhone 13 for my cameras. So in time I'm gonna buy a microphone, but sometimes the audio is kind of messed up by the wind when we're fishing really windy days, which a lot of Wisconsin winter days are windier than hell. So bear with me on that. I hope you enjoy the video. Sit back and relax. Enjoy. Got you on video. Got Isaac here, hopefully with a fish. Got a wind flag or something. Talk to me, Isaac. What's going on?
Nice to the side, to the left. Go this direction, so this direction, sure.
Make his eyes cross, man. Make his eyes cross.
I gotta wait for the tip. Zoom down. Here we go.
There we go. Oh, that actually looks big, dude. Let me know if you need help. Dude, that's actually fighting. That might be a muskie. That's fighting harder than a walleye, bro. If that's a walleye. Northern? Oh, man. Your rod looks so freaking bent. Little one? Man, he's fighting you for a little bit. There you go. Not a bad one. I don't know how big they have to be out here. I think 32 or something. Might be 26, but I thought that some guy told me 32. Yep. Nice work, man. Alright, getting set up for the walleye night. Let's hope it pans out. Let's do this.
Jason. Let's do this. It's been a long
Alright.
time.
Awesome. Alright, well, we are all sort of getting all set up now. I'm going to set some tip-ups. And probably set 2 tip-ups first, maybe 3. If I want to jig, I'll start jigging later. I'll pull a tip-up out because we're only allowed 3 lines a person in Wisconsin. But I'm just running a beaver dam tip-up with 7-foot-long, 8-pound test leaders, fishing a 13-foot weed edge on out to 18 feet. I don't like fishing much deeper because you can actually kill the fish from a thing called barometric pressure changes, or barrel trauma. It's when you reel up the fish from deep water and they puke their guts out and their eyeballs burst out of their head. So I try to stay away from fishing any deeper than 25 feet usually, just so I don't kill any of the little fish or even any of the trophies. But I got a round tip up here that covers the whole 7-foot, 8-pound test leader to a number 8 treble hook, and just a tiny split shot, just enough to keep the shiner or sucker down. I'm gonna set this tip up and hope for the best. I don't know what's gonna happen tonight. It's already been moonrise, so we're not working with a moon period anymore. So hopefully they bite tonight. It's been kind of a off and on season so far. So if anything happens, you will definitely know. This is the bait that we're using right here. Just a nice 3.5, 4-inch golden shiner. And hopefully he gets chewed on. I'm gonna turn the camera off now and save some battery. Alright, we got our first flame tonight. Got my boot soaking wet because I put my foot down a 10-inch ice fishing hole. Not fun, not smart. Hopefully this is a 30-incher. It's a start. There we go. Nice little walleye, stalker. Be a nice eater if they didn't have to be 18 inches in southeastern Wisconsin, but nice little fish, nothing major. Throw it back. Bye-bye. All right, time to dry my leg off.
It is young.
That's actually the second walleye of the night. I caught one setting my tip up, just dropping the shiner down the hole. That was about the same size. Didn't get it on camera, but those fish aren't any big deal, just little walleyes. But hopefully we get more, and hopefully we get big ones. It's always nice when they give you your shiner back and it's still alive. One thing I'm going to tell you guys, if you buy tip-ups, if you have a 10-inch auger, do not buy round tip-ups. They float inside the ice fishing hole. I didn't know my buddy had a 10-inch auger. I thought it was 8. I would have brought my other tip-ups, but that's all right. I'm working with it, but just so you know, round tip-ups float in 10-inch holes. All right, third flag of the night. Let's see if it starts spinning or not. Not bad. Not a bad fish, but gotta throw that one back. Oh, he's mad. Now I gotta go dry my foot off again. I'm still soaking wet, but drying up a little bit more. I might not have to go home so early. Oh, I might lose a couple toes to frostbite. We got another one. Fourth flag of the night. And it's the same tip up over and over again. This is weird. Hopefully it's a bigger walleye. This is on that sucker, so I'm gonna let him take it. Well, like probably about a 6-inch sucker minnow. So I want him to grab onto it and have it in his mouth before I set the hook. Even a huge walleye can be a very finicky, nitpicking fish. But I have had 4 flags on this tip up in the past hour, and it just doesn't make sense why it's this flag over and over again and no other flag around us. But whatever, I'm not complaining. We'll try to get another one. Alright, we got another flag. Not sure how long it's been up. Feels a little bit better.
Take it easy, it's by the hole. Oh, nice one.
Nice one.
Oh,
that's illegal.
yeah.
That has to be legal. Nice. Woo!
Is it that small?
There we go, folks. That is a nice walleye. That has to be 18 inches. We'll find out. Woo. Put perfectly in the corner of the mouth. It couldn't have been up for that long. This might just be an old tip-up light. All right. All right, folks. You turn your light on, or do you have it?
I don't have it.
We got about an 18-inch walleye, 19 right here. I'm gonna measure it. If it's not long enough, I'm gonna throw it back. But very nice fish. Happy to finally get something sizable tonight. All right, so this fish was 18.5 inches. Really nice walleye. But the reason why it's all bloody right now is because we bleed them out. You just take the gills, and you can cut them or pull on them. You can actually cut their throats, or you pull on the gills, because it makes all the blood rush out of the fish's flesh, makes the meat taste better, makes it fresher, because blood can contaminate meat if there's too much blood in it when you freeze it or store it. So if you bleed them out just by ripping their gills or cutting their throat, right between their gills, there's an artery there, and it makes the fish fresher, tastes better. Also, if you take a walleye, right in their cheeks, behind their eyeball, there's a piece of meat. They call it the walleye scallop. Some of the best tasting meat on any fish you can ever eat, and if you collect a bunch of them throughout the year, you can make appetizers by frying them, or you can put them in like a clam chowder type soup. But nice, healthy 18.5-inch walleye. Can't complain. I lost one other nice one, but we're still out here fishing. It's almost 11 o'clock. We're gonna see if we can get a few more. All right, Isaac's got to get on the board now, so hopefully something nice comes along and mates his night. All right, folks, we're back again 2 minutes after I just caught an 18-incher. Hopefully we can get another one here. Wow, 11 o'clock at night and they're actually starting to pick up. Oh yeah, he carried it off. All right, not legal, but about a 15-incher. Perfectly hooked, so we'll get him back real quick. Just a 15-inch walleye. Would have been legal a couple of years ago when the limit was 15 or bigger, but now they're 18 or bigger. But nice fish. All right. Woo! Let's get another one. Right, tip up number 6 or 7 or 8. I don't know what this is. My buddy's warming up in the shack. It got kind of cold. I'm gonna wait for this tip up to show some signs of life. I got kind of a big bait on here, so I don't want to set the hook too soon. Got him. Ah, man. What a 14-incher. Little guy. Alright. So I'm going to do some surgery on this fish right now. What you can do, if you deeply hook a walleye, like in the throat, you can open his mouth and carefully go backwards through the gills. I'm not going to show you guys how to do this because it might take a little bit, but you're just going through the gills carefully with a forceps, and you can turn the hook around. Here, maybe I can. There we go, I got it. There we go. Piece of cake. No harm done, and he's gonna swim away just fine. There he goes. Awesome. You never want to yank on the hook. You never want to sit there and rip the flesh. I got a little bit of blood on my hand from that fish, but he really swallowed it, and you saw how easy it was to get the hook out. You just grab the hook through the gill, you turn it around, and you just pull up. That's all you have to do. No harm done, barely any blood. Let's catch another fish, hopefully. It's been kind of a slow night, but we got about 7, 8 fish now, so it's all good. Buddy caught a muskie earlier today. Alright, we're back. We got this tip-up light on again. I was just telling my buddy fishing stories. All of a sudden he's like, your tip-up light's on. The little green light. Alright. Hopefully this is Mama finally fish of a lifetime. It's moving. Ooh, that's moving. Got him. He looked bigger at first, but another one, a fat 15-incher. But this is 16 inches for sure. And man, it kind of sucks that I can't keep it. I got one walleye though, so me and my wife will be eating good. This fish has a little blood on her, but she ain't gonna. She's got her fins up, she's ready to swim. Alright. Alright, she's getting going. Alright, girl. Oh! Voila, she kicked off. Perfect. We keep catching undersized fish, but you can't pick the size. Some nights we get some nice ones. Some nights we get a bunch of little runts. The DNR is doing a good job stocking this lake. Walleyes for tomorrow, or Walleyes forever. I can't remember what that club is called. I'm sorry. I want to join it. Tonight we got about 9 fish on the ice. My buddy got a muskie today, and I got about 9 walleyes and lost one. I lost a really nice one. But we're gonna sit here. It's midnight right now. We're gonna sit here until we drop and hopefully catch a few more walleyes. I just want to catch the biggest freaking walleye of my life. That's why I'm out here. This lake holds some monsters. Pulled some big muskies too, so I'm out here having a good time, catching babies, catching stockers. Got one meal on the ice, and we're gonna catch some more fish. I know we will, so stay tuned. All right, we were packing up, getting ready to go home, and Isaac has a fish. Filming at night is not easy, but we are trying and bringing content to you viewers. Make him wish he wasn't born, Isaac. He's tightening his drag. He's just letting the fish take the bait because he's using a pretty large bait right now. He's gonna feel for the bite. Get everything out of the way of the hole, make sure the hole's clear, and you're gonna have a really risk-free battle because you can cut your line on the ice and everything else. Let me know if you need help, Isaac. There we go. There we go. Another walleye.
It's about time.
Right when we're packing up, you finally get one. Go figure. Now we're gonna stay here for 5 more hours because of that bite. All right. He's got to do a little surgery on this fish. We're not gonna make you guys watch this, but nice walleye, Isaac. Yep. We're gonna pack up now. It's like 3-4 o'clock in the morning, and we fished all night, caught about a dozen fish. We're gonna put this one back and get going. Hopefully better luck next time. All right, Isaac, you finally got that fish. Oh, see, spunky. If you go in through the gills, it's very, very easy to get the hook out. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. We're freezing our nads off, so let's get out of here. Good time fishing, Isaac.
Sure.
All right. Take care, everyone. Good luck fishing. All right, so we just made it back home. We fished for about 9 hours tonight. My buddy caught a muskie that was a little over 30 inches long. Earlier in the afternoon, we fished afternoon into sunrise into all night long. We left the lake at 4 a.m. We didn't catch a whole lot, but I'm guessing we caught about 10 fish total, a muskie, a pike, and several walleyes. And I brought home the big one I caught tonight, which pretty nice sized fish right here. And we're gonna fillet him right now. I'm gonna start with the cheeks of the walleye. Walleye cheek, walleye scallop. Alright, we got the cheeks out of the fish now. If you guys like this video, subscribe to my page, hit the like button. Isaac went home, my buddy, and had a safe drive home. And I had a safe drive home. After I eat, I'm gonna hit the sack because I'm super tired. Have a nice day, good luck fishing, and stay safe on the ice.